Hey there, Sagittarius. Welcome to your weekly reading for the week of April 30th. This week, definitely check out astrojar.com for more awesome readers and astrologers. But let's see what we have going on for you at this time. Yeah, it looks very interesting. You start off with the Queen of Diamonds, or what is this? Queen of Hearts. Queen of Hearts is the card of the mother, but also I feel like it could be love coming in for you at this time. You have some really great love cards, so there could be some sort of relationship coming in for you. A lot of you could just be starting something new as well. You have the Ace of Diamonds, just represents starting something new. A lot of people, again, I've been saying it for weeks, it's just a repetitive message. It's just going to keep coming up that people are starting new things because that's what people are doing based off of the astrology as well. Next, you have the Queen of Spades. Could be justice I'm getting for some of you. Not normally what this card means, but there could be some sort of turnaround. This is also a card of needing to push yourself into some sort of authority position. So if you are like trying to get a job and you can't, this card says try to get something harder, actually not something easier. This card wants you to be like a manager or, a supervisor or to get something that's harder. So definitely push yourself at this time with this card. Next, you have the Seven of Spades. Internal fears don't exist, so let your fears go for sure. This can also be people giving you bad advice at this time. This is probably a message that will stick around for all year for everybody, really. I don't think people mean anything wrong by this, but I just feel like if you're trying to do something new, there could be a lot of people trying to bring you down, back down to their own level. It probably has a lot to do with Chiron and Aries. I just get the feeling that, again, with this move into Aries, people are kind of more, the focus is more on us as individuals, and we're moving away from the collective, which is Chiron and Pisces, and I think it's making people just kind of like when they see somebody else being successful or wanting to do something successful, they kind of want to bring you down to their level in some way. And again, I don't really think that it's like that bad of a thing. I don't think it's anything nefarious. I think it will clear up very quickly. But again, just for this year, just, trust your own instincts. Next, you have the Joker. So very busy at this time. Seems to be a very busy week. Everybody has had cards of busyness, just general busyness, having a lot to do. So again, just busy. And a great card for fun. You do have a lot of fun cards, mostly the Ten of Hearts, which is a really good card for doing fun things that you want to do. Ace of Diamonds, facing your fears, for sure. You have 2 sevens plus this card. This card represents needing to slay some sort of dragon to get your gold. Basically, dragons guard gold. In one of the decks that I use, which I don't have here, the Ace of Diamonds is guarded by a dragon, and it just represents needing to face your fears to get something that you want. This is true for everybody. I've been talking about it for a really long time, that pretty much anything we want, there is some sort of major obstacle, and we're probably not going to get there in the way that we think we're going to get there. We're probably going to have to go on a bunch of side journeys, and we're probably going to have to do other things to get the things that we want. It's not going to be that easy. Like I've also said, though, the benefit to this is that I think when we get to wherever we think we're going, it will probably be a lot better than it would normally be because we did so much extra work to get there. Next, you have the Seven of Hearts. Internal fears don't exist about love, but it can also be a great card of stability and kind of more stability coming in for you, which is mostly what I'm feeling for you here. Next, you have the Nine of Hearts. Could be a long-distance relationship for you, but this is mostly a card of wishes and victory in some sort of circumstance. So a really nice card for you to get, but it is also a great card for a new love. And again, it could be at a distance or from a distance that it is coming in. And finally, you have the Ten of Hearts, fortune after difficulty. So good things coming in for you after a difficult period of time. This is also a card of loyalty. So if you've been having a problem with finding loyal relationships with people, not just love, but also friendships, this can represent a change in loyalty and things getting better for you there. This week, I would say that the focus is actually on you this week, and I would say focus on on yourself, and I would say kind of fill your head with positive stories is what I feel like saying, because again, I do feel like there could be people who are kind of telling you things or trying to convince you of things that just aren't true. And again, I don't feel like this is a bad thing. I just feel like it's people kind of putting their own stuff on you. So I'd just be very careful of that. But other than that, it looks really positive. So thank you for watching and enjoy your week.